Now let's get right to what happened between these two schools on the field tonight. MVL reporter Scott MacDonald was there and now joins us live from Zanesville.
Game of the week, a potential for another three-way tie atop of the MVL, playoff implications on the line, and two of the most stout defenses in our coverage going head-to-head at Jack Anderson Field. This game lived up to its billing. Tri-Valley can all but win the MVL with a win, and John Glenn can potentially claim a piece of the crown with an upset. First quarter, first drive for Tri-Valley, and they made it look easy. Newsome on this 23-yard keeper sets up first and goal inside the 5. Next play, quads right and Jake McLaughlin on the left. Man covered, and the cornerback gives out outside leverage. And that's an easy out route for 6.70 Scotties. Then on Tri-Valley's next possession, the Little Muskies defense was tired from the long drive that sets up Jake McLaughlin down the sideline, drags his feet. 22-yard touchdown pass, 14-0 in the first. The Little Muskies weren't giving up that easy. Haycock drops back, and he hits his man Casey Smith beautifully in stride. Beautiful touch, beautiful touchdown, 46 yards, 14-7. Ensuing kickoff, Chase Tynan takes it all the way in John Glenn territory, but fumbles. John Glenn recovers it right before the end of the half. Tri-Valley would pay for that mistake. Haycock drops back, and he rolls right, and he hits Shane Bonner for the 28-yard touchdown to make it 14-13. But John Glenn would miss the extra point and wouldn't score again in this one, as the Scotties take this one 20-13.
All right, Scott, why were the Little Muskies unable to get anything going on offense?
Well, Buttermore had his boys ready for this game. They watched the film. At times, the John Glenn offense seemed predictable on those read options. The Scotties knew Haycock was going to hand the ball off and stuffed it almost every time. The screens were being snuffed out, and Tri-Valley is just too fast at the skill positions, and you cannot out-athlete them the way the Muskies were trying.
All right, so what does this win mean for Tri-Valley?
Simply put, they are one game away from being crowned MVL champions. Philo lost tonight, which means if the Scotties beat winless West Muskingum next week, they will be outright champions, but they will need to beat Maysville the last week of the season to really secure a playoff berth.
All right, Scott, what do you think about John Glenn and their playoff hopes now?
Well, they're still very much in it. They came in ranked 3 in their region, and this loss isn't going to deter their standings too much. And if they win against New Lexington next week and Crooksville the week after to close out the season, they should be just fine.
All right, good stuff from you out there, Scott. We appreciate the work you put in. Safe travels tonight.